be in pictures. Gee, you're beautiful to see. Say you ought to be in pictures. Oh, what a hit you would be. Your voice would thrill the nation. Your looks would be adored. You'd be a big sensation. With wealth and fame, your reward. And if you should kiss the way we kiss when we are all alone, you'd have every girl and man a fan worshipping at your throne. You ought to shine as brightly as Jupiter and Mars. Say you ought to be in pictures, my star of stars.
Letters are fading. Larry, where's talent? We have 5 seconds.
The pilot wants to know how the placement of
the
letters
placement's
are.
fine. Hey, Dick, were you able to keep that in shot? Okay, Hal, where's Hal?
Listen, I can hold it for a few more seconds. You must
Get first team on set. The letters are fading.
Come on, guys, we gotta go. We have to go. She looks great. Okay, please, come on, please.
Okay.
So anyway, quick review, Nicole.
Right.
You get out of the car, you run up past the sculpture. Okay, you look in the sky, you see the skywriting, it says help, and you realize everything has gone wrong. You know, and you can't believe it because you thought you had it all figured out, but it's, you know, and everything's chaos now. So what I really need you to project is like, you know, despair.
Right.
I need some real sense.
Sorry, we really got to
Okay,
go.
okay, I know.
Okay.
So, you know, what I need from you, what I want to feel the whole human condition.
All right,
you know
lock it up.
You know what I'm saying?
Background
Okay.
for one.
No!
I mean, do you think you can just, like, stop the drill for 5 minutes? That's it.
What's that say? Help?
Roll camera!
Camera's rolling.
Speed!
Little hand.
Scene 121, take one, Mark.
And action! Yes. Faster. You're moving like a zombie. Come on. Yes. Okay, hit the mark. Now, look up. Come on. And good.
Cut. We cut. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. That was amazing. That was so compelling. Your body language, it's just emotional. Everything you do. Thank you. Now I know why you get the big bucks, because you make me look so great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nicole, I have Camp David here.
Oh, yeah.
It's about the ring. Mary, you're on with Nicole.
Hello?
Listen, I'm sorry to bug you when you're on the phone.
Okay,
Really
Should
sorry.
I, sign the thing?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna.
My voucher?
Sure.
Daniel, can we get a voucher here, please?
Take it the shot.
Yeah.
Wardrobe, right? This is a wardrobe.
Yeah.
Yeah. John, wardrobe. Take care of this.
Where do I know you from? I know you, right? I mean,
Thanks. Chippers in Soho. I waited on you.
well, what a great memory, because that was like a couple of months ago or
Yeah,
something, right?
so
It's just, but I remember the face for sure, and you're an actress.
I'm an extra. Face in the crowd. I'm gonna get my sweatshirt.
So, when do you get off work?
Was that gorgeous black girl you came with that night your girlfriend?
That was a guy in drag. What are you talking about? Gorgeous
Whatever
girlfriend.
it was beautiful.
Well, I was interviewing. I did a piece on transvestites, which is, why you saw my gorgeous girlfriend.
Well, in answer to your question, if you're ever in the neighborhood again, I get off at around midnight.
Okay. Oh, you need a. Excuse me, can I borrow? Yeah, sure. Thanks. Tell me how close I am. You're from rich parents. You're seeing a shrink, and you're dyslexic, right? Yeah. Thanks.
Well, that was good.
So I tried.
My father's wealthy. I am seeing a shrink,
Yeah.
and I'm an insomniac.
Oh, Well,
So you're in the ballpark.
well, you know, I remember when you waited on her, she had this just amazing look, and I thought, boy, such trouble for somebody. You know, I actually think that I dreamt about you. I remember your face. It's like, who wouldn't? But
Do me a favor, sign your voucher. Thanks.
Thanks.
there we go. Yeah.
Lee,
Excuse me.
over here.
Hi.
Oh, Sandy, you're
Hi,
gonna send
hi.
off those truffles to the president, right?
Okay.
7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay, in the park. Yeah, thank
Nicole, here he is.
So great.
you. I'm sorry. Are you ready for our tete-a-tete?
I am absolutely ready. I have everything in hand.
Bill Gaines.
Hello, Bill.
Hi,
How are you?
Good, good. I'm
Nice to
Nicole's
see you.
press agent.
Oh, great.
Look, if you could, let's, not dwell on the bulimia.
Bill, really, believe me, this is about lots of things. Anyway, listen, you promised you show me where you grew up, which will
I
actually
did,
be
I promised.
one of... It's great that we can do this. I think it's going to make
It's great.
a big
Thank
difference.
you.
No, it's so kind of you to show me. A lot of people get very nervous about this stuff. Why don't we just... hello? Hello, I'm sorry to disturb you. This lady used to live here, and
As a child, a long time ago.
she's Nicole Oliver. You must have seen her work. She's just a great actress, and
What do you want?
Well, he's writing a newspaper article about me, and I was wondering if I could show him where I used to live.
like for 5 minutes, and it would be great for the magazine.
Come in and look around.
Thank you. I
thank
appreciate
you.
it. This is great. This is
Look at how tiny your feet are.
yeah. This is this is where it all began. Did you have feet like that when you were here? This is so I guess strange for you, I guess.
It's changed, I think.
Well, I hope it's changed.
It
It's,
feels like it's smaller.
small. That often happens.
How long have you lived here?
Oh,
It's okay, never
the
mind.
kitchen.
Do you think we could go upstairs and...
Oh,
and
that'd be
upstairs,
terrific.
Yeah?
do whatever you
Is that okay?
Yeah, she said okay.
I don't
Great.
care.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I had this whole wall here plastered with movie star photos. Yeah, and I would dream about being in a movie with Warren Beatty.
Nice dream.
Yeah. And I remember I used to lay on my bed naked and watch my body develop.
Naked.
And I would pray that my breasts and my legs would be beautiful so that I could be an actress.
You know, you cut a very erotic figure reclining like that. I have to say that.
Well, fortunately, I did mature quickly. I remember my brothers used to spy on me when I was taking a shower, or they would like rub themselves up against me.
Well, I empathize with them totally. I really.
Please.
No?
Married.
Happily?
Very.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying that we don't have to work at it. You have to work at it if you want fidelity in your relationship.
Have you ever given way to unbridled lust in this room and really let yourself go in a big way?
I can't sleep with you.
You can't sleep at night. I know that. You understand that I had to. The proximity is thrilling and irresistible.
I'm not saying that I don't find you attractive.
Well,
I
you're
do.
very
I
kind.
find you very
Well,
attractive.
that's very.
It's just that there are certain things that I won't do to my husband out of commitment.
I hear you. Really, you don't have to.
I mean, I could never have intercourse with anyone other than Phil. My body belongs to my husband.
Listen, I understand, and I.
What I do from the neck up, that's a different story.
So, after your nomination, you formed a production company, right?
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, you have to develop your own projects.
Sure.
You cannot imagine the amount of crap that I get sent.
I bet, yeah.
I mean, plus, I would really like to direct.
Really? Well, I don't want to be pushy, but I have a screenplay which I've written, and it had occurred to me today that it might be just really perfect for you.
Yeah?
Really, yeah. I mean, right now it's a vehicle for a man, but you know, it occurred to me that it could so easily be rewritten for a woman, and
What's it about?
It's an armored car robbery, but with a very strong personal crisis.
Who would I play?
You would play one of the guards on the car. It needs a rewrite, but you know, there's room here for a real feminist statement. I mean, I know you're very active politically, and I think it could work so well. I mean, you know, the truth is, you know, I've been working on it for a year, and I can't make any real progress. A star is involved, and someone like you, it would just be.
Have you given it to any actors?
Yeah, but you know, their agents or lawyers turn it down before they even see it. You know, because I have no, you know, kind of track record as a screenwriter. Although the script has had just a terrific reaction from people, so
Let me think about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Great. Because I don't want to be. But I think you would enjoy it.
No. Let me think about it.
Sure.
Okay.
Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya.
He's coming. Come this way, everybody. Come this way, everybody. Oh, it's him. Come on.
Oh, my gosh.
We watch you every Sunday on TV. We wouldn't miss it. We wouldn't miss it for the world. You gonna stay here long? You gonna stay long?
Well, as long as I possibly
Yes,
can.
Father Glad is our special guest, direct from TV.
Yes.
My daughter just got a prize at school for her charity work. She would love an autograph from
Well,
you.
entrance into the kingdom of God is determined by our response to the neighbor in need.
I don't know what I'm doing here, really.
Relax. I was exactly that way at first.
Yeah, but my room is so spare, you know, with a Bible, and the water comes out brown.
I told the handyman. Believe me, I know what you're going through.
No,
When my husband left me for his secretary, I was lost. And someone said, you're Catholic. You were raised a Catholic. How could you even contemplate a hitman? And they told me about this retreat.
But I'm not religious.
Nor am I. You think I led a religious life? I've had 2 divorces and 2 abortions. But just to take a break from the chaos of the city to reflect.
No. You know, the water comes out brown in my room. And the bed, it's so hard.
You've gone through a trauma. Psychotherapy hasn't helped. Pills haven't helped. What you need is time and quiet. Your emotions have to settle.
Thought of going back to teaching. Completely lost my taste for it.
Simplify.
Who would you say is more popular, the Pope or Elvis Presley?
Well, I don't think there's any doubt. Elvis, you think?
Did you agree with the Beatles years ago at the height of their fame that they were bigger stars than Jesus?
The world population was much less then.
The food is the worst. What is this? I don't know. Shoe leather? You don't have to eat it. Yeah, but I asked for it rare. I know. But anyway, you don't like me. No, I specifically said rare. You heard me. I told him twice. You know, I said not overdone. We're not here to, you know, enjoy ourselves. Eat it anyway. I mean, you tell me no. No. Macaroni and cheese is really good.
Do you like my piece? It's rare.
Well, that's very nice of you. You sure?
Sure.
Okay. See, I just can't eat steak that's not rare. Oh, doesn't that look nice?
Well, I'll tell you, it started out as a hobby, but I get so many requests now, I just can't turn them out quick enough. They're all genuine ceramic, and we got this rubber bulb here. You squeeze this, fill it with some washable red vegetable dye, give it a squeeze, you can make his wounds bleed. Watch in the back there. Isn't that something?
Do you like the country?
Oh, yes, very much. Well, you know, I was brought up in a Catholic school, so, you know, I have moments, actually, of nostalgia for the faith.
Well, sure. Let your soul wander, and if the miracles of nature should lead to intimations of something larger, just try and have an open heart.
Okay. There wouldn't be any ticks around here, would there? I mean, I'd hate to get Lyme disease.
We've had no casualties so far.
Oh, good.
Could you excuse me?
Yes, bye. What do you mean, a divorce?
Divorce. Try and understand.
Why?
It's not you. It's me. I have to.
Pull the car over.
Robin, we should really.
Pull the fucking car!
You just calm down! Robin! Robin! Robin!
come on. Are you crazy? This is dangerous. Come on, we can't talk here.
Met someone else?
I knew that you would think that.
You have. You're lying.
I haven't. Jesus.
Well, then why? After 16 fine years, why now a divorce?
It's me. I'm confused. You know, I want a different life. I want to go in a different direction.
Well, if you're confused, see a doctor.
I've done that.
Oh, well, that's news. Well, you know, what other surprises you got in store for me?
This was not an easy decision.
Oh, you've met someone. Nobody just ups and goes.
We got married so young. You know, there was never any
Change
time
your
for
life
living.
in what way?
Shit, look, all we know is each other.
So
That's
who
all
else do you want to explore? Allison?
So why Allison? Why is that?
Because your hands were touching in the station wagon,
I don't believe
and you made
this.
no attempt to pull yours away.
Just,
You've been having an affair with Allison without
not an affair.
I just. Well, you slept with her.
That's why I want a divorce.
To marry Allison?
No, because I can't be dishonest, and I have been, and I don't want to do it.
Who else?
Nobody else.
Okay. Lee, tell me. Now that we're clearing the air, I won't get angry. Lee, come on. Let's just clear the air. I won't get angry.
Aren't you cold?
We're clearing the air. I'm not gonna get angry.
Sheila.
Sheila? Sheila? Oh, you low-life motherfucker!
That's why I can't talk to you.
Sheila.
I can't talk to you. Look, it's not about women. It's about my whole life that I'm depressed.
Your life with me.
Look, I hate my work. I hate these stupid travel pieces. I tried to bring this up with you before, but your whole site's so high-strung. I mean, you know, we can't talk. It's over, you know? Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Robin? Robin, are you okay? Robin, are you okay?
No, but I will be.
Did I remember to tell you I adore you, and I am living for you alone? Did I remember to say I'm lost without you, and just how mad about you I've grown? You were in my arms, and that was all I knew. We were alone, we two. What did I say to you? Did I remember to tell you I adore you and pray forevermore you're mine?
Were you conscious of wanting to shock people? Was that
This is one of my best collections. I've done so. I'm really pleased with it turned out.
I'll be a
Hi, Evan.
you have a
Hi,
hand
how
here.
you?
I can tell you.
Great.
I would love it. I'd love to talk about the location here.
Okay, let's talk next week,
Just an
okay?
inspired
Definitely
idea.
get together.
I had no idea that they used this
Wonderful
place.
job. Take care.
Is this your idea?
Thanks for coming. I love the skyline. It's an enhancement collection.
Well, it's such a fantastic,
great, isn't it?
fantastic backdrop for what you're trying to achieve. So I think it would be great to talk a little more about this.
I know, why don't you come next week? We'll have lunch and let's show my operation.
Do you mind if we talk a little more now? Because it would just help me to fill in some detail.
Sure, no problem. Okay.
Sure.
You were in my arms, and that was all I knew. We were alone, we two. What did I say to you? Did I remember to tell you I adore you and pray forever?
Hey.
for you?
Nice car.
Would you want to drive it? Because it's a terrific.
It's yours.
It's my. Well, what am I, a car thief or something? Of course, it's mine. It's an Aston Martin. You're very. You're so welcome because it's a great. You're wearing a wig, which is.
Camouflage.
Really?
Yes.
Because you
Give
look...
me the keys.
Thank you. You look so much longer haired. You got enough room? Okay. Not too fast, because the steering's a little...
It's like flying a plane.
Yeah, it's a 1967 Aston Martin. It cost me a small fortune, and you know, then I had to have them put the wheel on the left. Do you want to go for a drink?
Go! I promised a friend that I would go to his opening.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do you know the painter Bruce Bishop?
Well, I've seen his work.
He's a genius.
Really?
You know what we'll do? We'll go to the party.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a drink afterwards.
Really?
Yes.
Great.
Okay.
Great.
So Oscar gets this commission to do this clock tower in the shopping mall, and what does he propose? Right? An 8-story penis. I'm not kidding.
Are gorgeous.
Oh, thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But anyway,
An
so
8-story
yeah, it's this
penis?
little town in Kansas, right? Yeah, can you just picture these farmers driving their families to church past this giant erection? Oh, look, darling. Hello.
How are you?
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, it's a
I'm in
pleasure.
trouble. Yes.
Well, congratulations, Lee Simon. This is just amazing.
Well, they don't get it. They just don't get it.
No,
and the more I
right.
think
They
about it, the worse it is. I mean, either you get my work or you don't get my work, but don't buy my fucking paintings to be in,
Yes.
right? I mean, buy them only if you have to have a Bruce Bishop. It's all about image.
I 100%.
Right.
No, but he's right. They don't
Bruce, calm down.
We should go
He's
because
upset.
I know we should go because he's.
Wait, are you a Libra?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Well, that's why you're so impatient. I mean, I'm so attracted to Sagittarians, but they're just so impatient.
Excuse me, would you sign this? I use your exercise tape. You do?
So do I.
But I exercise to it.
So we should.
I can see that.
we
You
should
look lovely.
Probably just you know we should get away and just have some
You really want to do that?
quiet time.
Oh, how are you? Completely. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna go get my drink from you. All right. You're so quiet.
I was just thinking that you are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. I mean, every curve in your body fulfills its promise. If the universe has any meaning at all, I'm looking at it.
You're so sweet.
And you're perfect. Do you have any flaws? God.
Physically?
Anyway, because I mean, to me, you're a miracle. You know, because I don't usually drool in my date salad. I'm not usually like this, so
Well, I'm polymorphously perverse. It's not a flaw. It's just a weakness.
Polymorphously perverse meaning.
Meaning every part of my body is what gives me sexual pleasure. Meaning every part of me gives me erotic pleasure.
And how sensitive does that make you?
Well, if you touch my thighs, my hands, my neck, my kneecaps, I'm orgasmic.
And where did you learn this?
It's Dionysian. Greek taught it to me. Now I can't get rid of it. It's not a flaw, just a weakness.
So, you know, if I, just to get this right, if I touch your hand, if I take it and I just stroke it, I would, if you stroke it like this, Oh, my God. Okay, well, we should get out of here. I'll get the check. I'll just get the code, and we can take your...
Come on, guys. We're gonna go dancing. Let's go dancing.
Dancing? That's great.
You know, I can't dance. Is the
We'll
one-
dance.
we-
Come on.
I can't dance. Is the
Everybody
one-
can dance.
Well,
Let's dance.
yeah, I'll get the check. Oh my God! I know I made a lot of blasphemous remarks and atheist jokes, and I have no right to ask for this, but that was just her hand.
Chills crawling up your spine. Big black circles all around your eyes. But you're wearing.
Oh, what? Shit! What is it? What is it? What is it?
I need echinacea right away.
Really?
Right away.
What is echinacea?
You take it at the first sign of a cold.
Well, why don't we go and find some? Let's leave
It's
now.
too late for Health Food Store to be open now.
No, but I know an all-night drugstore.
They won't have it.
Really?
And I have none at home. I have to go to Milan tomorrow.
Well, yes, Echymosis? No, I told you it's an herb. Yeah, that's because I can't hear you. It's an herb.
But you couldn't lose me if you tried. You should no longer
So I couldn't find any echinacea.
You need some echinacea?
Wait, you have some?
I always carry some.
He's got some.
Where to?
That's okay. We should really get home because you got to fly to Milan tomorrow. So it's
No, it's okay.
Don't want to eat? Stuff a cold? Starve a fever?
Yeah.
The thing, really, that's okay. But yeah, incidentally, I think that you're just a tremendous athlete. I'm sure you must have the most enormous future. And
Is this your car?
Yeah, it's an Aston Martin. It's a very old car. Otherwise forget it because they cost a fortune. But I always wanted one. I used to have
I'll
a
give you a
Volvo.
call when we come back to play the Knicks.
Married, I had a-
Wait, let me give you my number.
You are amazing. I mean, I noticed that men just stare at you. I mean, women stare at you. It's incredible.
I used to live with a woman.
Really?
Yeah. A beautiful young German model. Looks we used to get when we were dancing together.
But you prefer men.
Usually.
Well, that's great.
You're not afraid of catching germs? I'm coming down with a cold and everything.
From you, I'd be willing to catch terminal cancer.
My place or yours?
Whichever would make you happier.
My place. I have a mirror on my wall by my bed.
You have a mirror. Oh my God! I'm so sorry. But you're okay. You're not bleeding. Because
I'm just a little shaken. Christ, what were you thinking?
I hope the police don't give me a balloon test because they would misinterpret this and it was.
I can't have my name in the papers connected with some drunk driving accident.
No, I'm not drunk.
The tabloids will kill me. I just signed a huge personal endorsement today with a big cosmetic company.
Well, I'm sorry, but I took it.
You know what?
My eye was.
I gotta go. I'll be fine. I'm gonna get a cab.
No,
Okay?
I'll take you home. Because.
Are you crazy? Look at your Aston Martin.
But I can claim it in the morning, because the night's still young. I wanted to see your mirror, and
You can't leave the scene of an accident.
This is a bad neighborhood. You should really.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'm a black belt.
But what if you're bleeding internally?
It was nice to meet you.
tell you I adore you. And I am living for you alone.
Oh, it's
Excuse me, I have been waiting over 2 hours.
Oh, not to worry. Dr. Lupus does know you're here.
Oh, I can't wait any longer.
Well, then, if you prefer to reschedule, I'm sure
No. I have had this appointment since June.
June, I've been waiting for a year for my appointment.
I know a woman who sold her appointment for $3,000.
Oh my God. Well, if I'm going to have anyone touch me, I want the best.
I know how you must feel. Ever since that Newsweek article, we're completely
Nurse, please.
Oh, Dr. Lupus,
In a few
Dr.
minutes.
Lupus, no.
Oh, very interesting. I could work with that.
Miss Lipton in 7.
Yeah.
You know, it really is worth the wait. Man is an artist.
Dr. Lupus, hello. I'm a little concerned these days about my jowls. What do you
Oh, yes,
think?
yes, they'll go.
They'll go.
Some of this neck, too.
Oh, the neck.
Excuse me,
Neck.
please.
Oh, all right.
No. Those eyes have to be wider. And, we gotta get rid of that double chin.
My dream would be to look like Pearl Chavez, the fiery half-breed.
Duel in the sun.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
We'll make them think you have Indian blood.
Thank you.
I don't know what I'm doing here, really.
Herman, she needs a makeover. It was terrific of you to fit us
Oh,
in.
please. You're one of my very special people.
Oh, mwah. Do I really need a makeover?
Why should you be less than perfect?
Her eyes. Isn't there anything we can do about these eyes?
I see what you mean. They're beady.
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe we could tighten this
Beady.
up, too.
Oh, I don't know. I told her you were the absolute genius of the field.
Yes, well, I did read that Newsweek article.
What about your lips? A little fuller?
Fuller?
Well, not if you prefer staying with that cold, stressful look.
Are they too thin?
Well, we won't make it noticeable. Well, it would be noticeable, but not artificial.
Oh, I don't know.
Doctor, excuse me just for a second. The cameras are here.
Oh, thank you, nurse. Network's doing a feature on me for the news at noon.
We're in the plush Park Avenue office of a man called the Michelangelo of Manhattan.
Ignore the camera, Doc. Just carry on as usual. What about your breasts and buttocks?
With the skill of the great Renaissance sculptor, unsightly flesh is molded and suctioned away until all that remains is youth, or the illusion of youth. I'm out of here.
Oh, no, please,
No, I
please.
think I should go. Outside, in the waiting room, anxious and eager faces wait their turn for transmogrification
I'm sorry. The doctor just doesn't do penis enlargements. We don't have the space. We're
Talking about 3 inches.
Over there, renowned socialite Pinky Verdant uses the VIP entrance reserved for the privileged few who do not have to plan eons in advance for an appointment.
I'm not blaming you, but I have to go.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go and get your coat. We'll go out the side exit.
The side exit,
Yes,
okay.
Take
Okay.
it easy. I'll be right back.
I think their waiting room is just right around the corner here. So why don't you go get some comments from the women in there, and don't forget the nurses either. Excuse me. No, I'm sorry for disturbing you.
Yeah.
I know I've got a whole film crew here.
Yeah,
but,
no, I was just
Dr.
leaving.
Lucas said- Gee, he did a terrific job on you. You look great.
Well, are my lips too thin?
No, not for me. Hey, whatever he charged you, it was worth it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I'm Tony Gardella. I'm producing the feature segment for News at Noon.
Uh-huh.
And you are?
Robin Simon.
And what do you do?
I'm a school teacher.
School teacher? Oh, that's great. So you saved your money, invested it here, and now you're a knockout.
No. I've only come for a consultation. He hasn't done anything to me, okay?
Really?
Really.
Well, hey, for whatever it's worth, I'm a total stranger. I wouldn't change a freckle.
Well, thank you. I have always depended on the kindness of strangers.
Oh. Yeah, well, I better get to doing this thing, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to work.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Listen, forgive me, but are you married or anything? Oh, and if not, what are you doing later?
Later when?
6 o'clock.
Why?
Want to go to a screening?
A screening?
Yeah, a screening. There's a new John Papadakis film. I have to go. I thought maybe you'd like to go along.
No. Thank you very much, but I can't. See, I don't go to the films very often, and I actually haven't heard of that director, but,
well,
thanks so much for thinking of me, and, maybe...
She'll be very happy to go.
Oh, this is my,
Excepting for Miss Simon, her friend Cheryl.
So tell me about your divorce. Are you friendly with your ex-husband?
Oh, we would be now if we met, I mean, that's the mark of the age of psychotherapy, isn't it? Everybody's so sophisticated and mature.
Oh, hi, how are you? Yeah, well, at least you're not still angry.
Mm-hmm. No, that phase is over. Actually, there comes a time when you have to stop tantruming and move on with your life. Huh?
Champagne tastes like it was made yesterday.
Oh, you think so? I kind of liked it, but, you know, I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I don't think I should have any more.
I wish I was a little more lightheaded. I really hate these screens.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yeah. I'd much rather see a film with a real audience.
Yeah. I feel I should know who all these people are, but I'm so out of touch.
All right, let's see. Oh, you see that guy?
Mhm.
That's Papadakis, the director of the film we're going to see.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. He's very arty, pretentious, one of those assholes who shoots all his films in black and white. Tom Dale, big star. He's in New York filming an adaptation of a sequel of a remake. Oh, and getting out of the elevator, I see there's a famous critic.
Him, I recognize.
Oh, he used to hate every movie. Then he married a young, big-bosomed woman, and now he loves every movie.
Oh, God, I am so out of touch.
Can I get you a refill?
Oh, yes. What the hell, why not? You know, if I could think of what to do, I would never go back to teaching.
So come work for me.
As what? I mean, all I'm good at is Chaucer.
Well, we have a cooking show. You could do great writers' recipes. Chaucer's fettuccine with clam sauce, Sir Walter Raleigh's gazpacho.
No, that's okay. But I'm glad you asked me out. I'm having a very nice.
What's the matter? Who's late?
It's my husband.
Well, your husband?
Oh, God, I don't want to see him here.
Well, I thought you said it was, like, no problem.
Stand there.
All right.
No.
What?
There.
What?
Talk to me. Act natural, for Christ's sake.
Okay. Well, would you
No,
like...
more to the left.
All right.
Oh, God. No, he's gonna see me.
Where are you going? Robin?
Is he there?
I don't know who he is.
Is he going
There's
inside
There's
the
a
cinema?
blonde guy coming this way.
Is that who I think it is? Robin? Robin, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Robin, this is...
I'm looking for my earring. I dropped my earring.
Well, listen, you should
Found it,
Bonnie, this is Robin. Robin, this is Bonnie. My goodness, this is just... How are you?
Hey. How am I?
How are you?
How am I? You mean now? You mean my physical health?
You're, well,
Well,
whatever,
I'm a little
spiritual
thirsty,
health.
but
Oh, okay.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Okay,
And I just.
Oh, listen.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I guess we won't have a drink.
No.
We'll
Yeah, we'll
go in and
see you in there.
We'll catch you inside. Nice to see you.
Are you gonna be all right?
I should never drink.
You know, his use of all these flashbacks in slow motion is a bit pretentious,
Can
don't
you
you
believe
think?
that harlot he's with?
What?
Do you think she's pretty?
Well, you know...
She's probably one of those porn channel outcalls. You just dial a number if you need an escort. Escort, I mean, really. Deep massage, they say, but you know, that's bullshit. Probably dial 588, pussy.
I think she's an editor for Random House, but maybe...
How could you have slept with Sheila, my closest friend? You found her bovine. His word, bovine. Am I lying? Did you not say Sheila was a vache hollandaise? Well, didn't you? Am I lying?
You know, you're a sick woman.
Lie
You're a
here.
sick woman. That's what you are.
Quiet.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, I lost control.
Hey, I guess you're still in love with him, that's all.
Yes, I am. Good night.
Now, think about what I said
About what?
about coming to work for me.
Oh, that's a fantasy.
Hey, you're bright. You could learn. My production company's getting into a whole lot of new areas. You could grow along with us.
Too inhibited.
It's a shame.
I'm sorry.
Did you like the movie?
Oh, I hate this director, Papadakis. It's just, you know, it's one cliche after another, and you know, when you see the scripts that get made, I just find it so depressing, you know.
Were you
Upset over that run-in with your ex?
Oh, she's an hysteric. I'm so lucky that I got out. I mean, tonight was proof positive if I needed proof, which I don't.
To an outsider, it sounds like you're protesting too much.
Listen, my class reunion was the defining moment for me.
How's that?
I went to this class reunion last year. Take my advice, don't ever do it.
Doris, how are you? You look good. Thank you very much. Hi, Nat. How are you?
Pleasure. Nice to meet you.
What are you up to?
I work for an importer. I import. What are you doing?
I write for Travel Magazine.
Oh, that's great. You probably get to do a lot of traveling for free.
Yeah, tell me about it. Our 727 crash landing in Dubrovnik.
Eddie!
Lee.
Eddie!
Welcome to Cat
Nice
Dragon.
to see you.
This is Lenore.
Hey!
My wife.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen.
How are
Hey,
you?
what are you up to?
Well, you've got 4 kids. 2
Four?
on the way.
So what do you do when you're not procreating?
What do I do? I forget.
Well,
I'm a dentist. That's it. Have you seen Jay Tepper over
Well,
here?
not for it. Is that I don't believe it.
Lee, how are
I'm
you?
good. I'm
What
good.
are you doing these days,
well,
huh?
You know, I'm hanging in there.
Are you still running track and killing the girls?
I'm long married, so.
Oh, this is my wife speaking.
Hey,
Mary.
Mary.
Now, where is your wife?
Well, she has shingles, so I'm,
Psychological.
I had hemorrhoids.
You're not a shrink.
No, exactly. I'm not. I'm a psychoanalyst.
You're a psychoanalyst? Can you believe that?
Come and give me a call.
Give you a call?
Monroe Gordon and his lovely wife, Dana. Monroe, whom you all remember as Nathan Detroit in our production of Guys and Dolls, and who has gone on to a highly successful singing career. Broadway, Atlantic City, Carlton's Restaurant off the Sunrise Highway, and the Sunrise Lounge. Monroe's going to sing a song that was made very popular during our high school years.
The impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong.
What happened to all my classmates? Everyone's so mature looking and overweight. I didn't age that much. Unless I did and I can't see it. All these dentists and veterinarians and antique dealers. Capped teeth and bald heads, gray hairs coming in. Sam Jablin has that rug on. My God, it looks like it fell on his head from a window and nobody told him. Some dead already? Annette D'Angelo? Breasts I once caressed lying cold in the ground? God, how I wanted to sleep with Polly Weiss. Now she's turned into her mother. And Freddie Kaplan's my age. He could easily be my father's pinochle partner. I'm fucking proof rock. I gotta change my life before it's too late.
Pardon me?
I'm not happy, Jay. I married too young. Neither of us had the chance to live, to explore.
Lee, these aren't exactly my office hours.
I'm talking to you, Jay, while there's still time. I just turned 40. I don't want to look up at 50 and find I measured out my fucking life with a coffee spoon.
Just try and relax. And put the vodka down.
I mean, Robin's lovely. I mean, you know, she's a little neurotic, but I don't want to spend my life the husband of a school teacher writing the occasional travel piece and never knowing what it's like to make love to that amazing, sleazy blonde that's married to Monroe Gordon. And the truth is that Robin is dull in bed. That's fucking Catholic inhibitions. I don't know, maybe I don't excite her enough anymore. You see, I don't know what the truth is anymore. I don't know.
Lee, are you in treatment?
1 minute you're in the lunchroom at Glenwood High, and you fucking blink, and you're 40. You blink again, and you can see movies at half price on a senior citizen's pass. And ask not for whom the bell tolls, or to put it more accurately, ask not for whom the toilet flushes.
Where were you while we were making love?
You know, in high school, I was a
world-class writer.
Well, that's why I keep telling you. I think you should forget about all that screenplay nonsense and get back to writing your novel.
Too inhibited.
You're telling me you'll never get over some bad reviews?
Well, my 2 novels were dismissed. It was brutalist. Maybe after I sell a screenplay. Film is where it's at. I mean, who reads books anymore anyhow? Not young kids. They're into cinema. They all have
I don't
movies.
believe that, and neither do you.
Hey, why are you getting dressed?
Going home. Isn't that what you want?
No, I don't know what I want. You know you're the only one who ever makes any sense to me since my divorce.
I'm not looking for someone to make sense to. I want somebody to become irrational over me.
Well, maybe after I, sell my armored car robbery script, then, I'll get back to something more serious and I'll,
Philip's having some people for dinner next week. I would love you to come.
Philip Dadloff?
Yeah, he's sweet. You'll really like him.
Why? I'd be too intimidated. An editor of his stature? He'd just make me feel guilty that I wasn't writing.
I want you two to meet.
I won't know what to say.
So what's your novel about?
Well, I don't have a novel. It's
No, he
more,
does. He does. He has pages he's worked on for over a year, and really, from what I've seen, he is
Well, you know,
terrific.
Bonnie is a very gifted editor.
I
I'm grooming her for my job.
I didn't have the emotional energy required to finish it. It's just, and really, how many people read it? I mean, you do a film, it reaches millions.
It is
That's
not
the
energy. It's
difference.
confidence. Apparently, his first 2 books.
They were obliterated. I got the 3 S's: self-indulgent, sophomoric, solipsistic. So,
If every writer who suffered bad press at first caved in, you're too thin-skinned.
Oh my God, that's Vijay Rajnapal.
Oh, excuse me.
Philip's his editor.
What am I doing here? That guy won the Nobel Prize and totally deserved. I'm out of my league. I'm awash in self-contempt.
You know that Erwin Shaw wrote the best anti-war play ever, and he got it all into 1 act?
It's so interesting you should say that. He was an idol of mine. I mean, when I was in high school, I read the 80-Yard Run, and I wept. I just cried in class. That story made me want to be a writer. I mean, that and some pieces by Saroyan.
Saroyan.
Yeah.
Yes, you love him too.
Oh, amazing. I love the plays. I love the essays.
When I think of Erwin Shaw, I
Yeah.
think of The Girls in Their Summer Dresses.
Oh.
I mean, that title is better than most people's short stories.
It is so elegant, economic. It's
The
thrilling,
best.
thrilling prose. It's terrific. My book is about the values of a society gone astray, a culture badly in need of help, a country that gives a 20-year-old kid who can barely read or write a $100 million contract to play basketball, and wear a brutal murder trial, or who's sleeping with the president. It's all show business. Everything is show business. Why am I getting so shrill? I get so nervous when I'm talking about my novel.
That's why you have to finish it.
You are
Screenplays have their
so
place, but I mean, there's
encouraging.
nothing like a serious book.
Well,
exactly.
Well, in Red Letter Day, my first book, I touched on these themes lightly, but I was too green.
Yeah, I remember Red Letter Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I reviewed it for the Times.
Oh.
It was extremely half-baked, labored, solipsistic. There was no energy. It was trivial. You don't mind my being frank.
Are you okay?
All right, well, the rest of them should be here pretty soon. But let's not take all day on this, okay? Let's move things along. I've got plans
Right
later.
this way, Mr. Edelman.
Counselor, it's nice to have you back.
Oh, yeah, hi, it's a pleasure.
Why don't you put him in the green room?
Of course. Now, you're from the ACLU, right?
yes, yes,
Can I get you anything?
Yeah, I'm expecting a call from Roger Lewis. Can I have it put through?
Of course. You all know each other? These gentlemen are from the South Carolina clan.
We've done a few shows
I'll make sure your call gets put through. Oh, you're Minister Polly Nice. Attorney Edelman and the Klansmen are in the green room.
Is there time for a sandwich before we go on?
Robin!
Of course. Mary, would you...
Robin, can I see you in my office for a
Just a
minute?
minute. Mary, Margaret, I'm so sorry. Attorney Edelman is expecting a call from the ACLU.
Hi, I'm Dawn Dawson,
Dawn Dawson?
the teenage obese acrobat. I had an appointment
Robin? Why is the teenage obese acrobat here today?
You said the 14th.
Our overweight achievers. Oh, my God, I gave out the wrong date.
You said the 14th.
I am so sorry. Excuse me, the skinheads are here.
Look, there's obviously been an error.
It's really good crowded. I don't know where to put them. What about the lounge? We'll put them in with Rabbi Kaufman. That'd be nice. It's just
Come here.
down the
Hey,
corner, and then you go.
Where's my makeup man? I'm a lawyer. You expect me to go on without makeup?
It's a madhouse. I made a big mistake. Gave the overweight guest the wrong date.
Come here.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I've really screwed up. I'm so sorry.
I've been watching you run up and down here all morning. And I can't take my eyes off you.
Oh, no.
No, I mean it. I can't get this past weekend in Bermuda out of my mind.
But there's a lot going on out there.
Priorities. Never confuse priorities.
Oh, my God.
Hello, I'm Professor Benz. We're here for the taping.
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's been a terrible mistake. I really have to apologize for her. Overweight Achievers is next week. Yeah, I'm sorry, okay? Who are you?
Lou DeMarco.
Who?
Who? I'm the uncle of Tony Lipriano from the Genovese family. That's who.
Oh, Mr. DeMarco, our Cosa Nostra show is next week.
She told me today.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well, I can't be here next week. I'm being deported Thursday.
Didn't we do Sally's show together?
Yeah, we're going back a long time.
That's right.
I think I have more than 2 murders.
You're with William Morris?
Yeah,
Don't
that's
make
right.
me laugh.
Hey, where are the bagels? The skinheads eat all the bagels already?
Oh, Robin. Would you like to interview this professional woman for that panel on lovemaking we have next Tuesday?
Oh, right. What's the show exactly called?
Working girls born and raised in Manhattan. I'm Nina.
Nina, right. Okay, great.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
So, you're actually a hooker.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Hey, Tony, you finally got here, huh? Traffic, I bet, huh? I told you it'd be heavy traffic. I know it. That's good. Hey, Grandma, look who's here, your favorite grandson.
Hi, Tony. Oh, God. Hello, nice to meet you.
This is Robin, everybody.
How are you?
This is my sister, Iris.
Iris, nice to meet you.
He's a real guy. You know, he got us this house. I want you to show her that house.
We can stop it.
So the problem is, there's a waiting list to get Grandpa into the nursing home. And it's the only home I trust. All the others are toilets. But this one, he'd be taken care of. But there's a waiting list. So maybe if you call, well, we would tell them it's for you, for Grandpa. You know, use your name. And then maybe they'll move him up on the list, you know what I mean?
Well, we could try, huh, Pop?
I'd appreciate it. It really needs
no problem.
Tony, listen, now talk to him about this
Tony.
tape.
Grandma.
Listen, I want to take Iris to La Bijou for her birthday dinner. Yeah, you know, the place is impossible to get into, you know, much less not a decent table. It's not in the back.
Excuse me, there is a 6-month waiting list.
I'll let
for this
Mary make the
restaurant.
call. Don't
It's
worry about it.
unbelievable.
Oh, as long as it's convenient there.
Hey,
Tony,
Try that. She
when are you going to get my season's tickets to the
Oh,
next upgrade?
What am I, Don Corleone here?
Tony, not for me, brother. For your nephew.
Ricky,
come here. Come here.
Yeah.
I want you to tell Grandma who came and spoke at your school.
Oh, you
Tell Grandma.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, John Brennan. Oh,
The hostage guy.
You know John Brennan? The hostage, Grandma. You remember? Yes.
Oh,
They hijacked his plane. They held him for months, right?
Grandma's not gonna know this.
Well, yes, she, Daddy. You remember, right?
Oh,
Yes.
sure. It was in all the papers.
It was all the papers. It was on television. Everything. They finally released him. He got this hero's welcome.
Right.
He's famous.
What's he famous for? For being captured?
Yeah.
Why is he a hero? It's no feat to get captured.
Your family's crazy about you.
Oh, they've never had much of anything, and my success has made so many things possible. I guess that's why I'm so driven professionally.
Yeah, they're lovely. Lovely.
It's you know, it's fun to be able to do things for people you love.
Did you ever think that you might want to have a family of your own?
Oh, yeah, I would. Surprised you don't have one.
Oh, well, you know. I mean, at the beginning, we were young, not much money. And then as time went on, Lee became a little edgy whenever I brought it up.
Well, how big a family would you like if we were ever to get married?
Well, you know, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
What does that mean?
Well, you know, it means, you can't be this perfect. I mean, you didn't just walk into my life in a doctor's office with no drawbacks. I mean, any minute I'm gonna discover you have a wife. Or you had one, but you chopped her up with a hatchet.
No, you fucking walk away. You fucking dare walk away from me like that. You hear me? Get back in there. No, you're fucking lying, bitch. To get out of our fucking life. You hear me? What the fuck? You want to ruin this? You want to fucking ruin our relationship? Stupid bitch. Fucking enemy. I'm sick of this bullshit. Get the fuck out of our life! Listen, baby, I love you. Don't fucking do this to me, all right? Don't you fucking do this. Don't you fucking walk away. Don't fucking walk away from me, you bitch!
There's a terrible fight on the 11th floor.
A fight?
Yes, 1102.
1102, that's Brandon Dow.
He does it every
Yes, he
time.
seemed drunk, so I called
All right,
security.
all right. I don't want to do it,
Somebody's
but
got to
at
get up
least
there.
before
Somebody's going to get hurt.
Come on, hurry, hurry. He's trying to hurt me. Get in there.
Excuse me, what's going on here? Hey, get the fuck out of here. I don't know what that fucking bitch told you, but she's lying, all right?
I'm security,
I'm gonna
sir.
call my fucking lawyer. If you don't get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here.
He tried to throw me out the window. No!
Bitch, look, man. Fucking lie. I say, don't you fucking lie.
Take it easy, pal. Keep him away.
Take it easy, pal. Look, get your fucking hands off me, man. Look, get your fucking... Look, easy, pal. Easy, pal.
Excuse me, I have an appointment with Mr. Darrow.
Get your fucking hand off my neck. I hate this fucking hotel. I told you this bitch is lying, all right?
I'm Lee Simon. You read my script.
And if your
I want
friend
the
ever
meeting.
tries to play coke on me again, you don't understand what I'm gonna do to you, bitch.
You suggested drinks. I'm Lee Simon. I wrote
What
Heist.
the fuck do you want, buddy?
Tried to
Huh?
throw me out the window, throw my clothes out the
Hey,
window, and everything.
Don't
okay, I'm
bullshit
sure.
strangers, bitch, all right? I'm not high either. Look in my eyes.
That's
all right?
okay. I
I'm
never
not high either.
make moral judgments, so...
Did you say your name?
Nicole Oliver gave me my script. It's called Heist. It's about an armored car robbery. It has a very strong personal
Listen to
subplot.
me.
I think
I'm gonna
that it
sue
would be...
all you motherfuckers, all right? I'm gonna sue this piece of shit, rat trap, flea bag, fucking cockroach hotel. All right? I'm sick of this.
A little
It's time I get a little respect. Okay. Shut up.
Look, a little domestic...
Shut the hell up.
A little domestic problem, but this got pretty physical here. Look, physical.
He tried to throw me out the window.
That's physical.
Yes.
A friend tried to play a joke on me.
Come on, let's go.
No, come on, let's go. Let's go down. You can talk to my people, but
Excuse me. I'm calm. I'm Lee Simon. We have a meeting right now. If I can have 5 minutes...
not right now.
Just-
Later, maybe.
Well, the thing is, we had a meeting scheduled, and I think that it's important if we could get, like, 30 seconds would help.
Initially, we can have a brief conversation, and we can establish everything that we need to get these guys back. Is this going to take long? Let's go.
Get out of the way.
Make room. Listen, Brandon, is tomorrow good for you?
Watch it.
tomorrow.
Clear the way.
Wait!
Call Irv Klein. Get him down town,
Let's
all
go.
right?
Come on. John, hold him back. Let's go. Yeah, I know what you're doing.
I don't think you should hold him. The hotel has no problem with this.
I brought a copy with me in case you want to get off.
Okay. Welcome back in the hotel. Because this is Brandon Darrow. You understand? That's the only reason. You hear? That's it.
I thank you very much, Mr. Darrow. Please, come back in the hotel.
Brandon,
You'll stay outside, please. You're not allowed in the
You know,
hotel.
Brandon, if Brandon, if we could just go into the bar and have a drink, you know, sit down and just talk for a few minutes. There's actually some points I'm in the process of reworking, which I think you'd be very, very excited to hear. I'm very, very open to this whole process, and I think that we can, just in a brief conversation.
Hey, Brendan, we're gonna be late.
The first script I've read with any ball.
We have a combination here. Combination like
Is it 5 already?
You know, I always had a lot of interest in it, but you know, it's always, you know, can you get a bankable star? And there's so few.
Absolutely, man. We need to talk about
Yeah, but with you a sunny boy, and I thought maybe like an unknown for the female lead.
Hey, you like fights?
Fights?
Yeah, we're going to Atlantic City right now to go see the Fernandez-Tobin fight.
Atlantic City right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's 5 already.
Well, the thing is, I have an assignment for the magazine I work for tonight, so if we could have like a couple of minutes
Listen,
now.
I mean, I get a lot of scripts.
Tell me about it, I'm sure.
Most of them are bullshit.
Exactly.
No fucking integrity.
You know, I'm flattered, but you know, I have an assignment, so if we 2 minutes.
Listen to me, you can't reschedule me. I'm flying to Africa.
I don't know, the magazine, you know, went through hell to set this interview up. You know, it's like with the mayor's wife, you know, she likes acting.
I got scratch marks all over my arm. It's ridiculous. Where are we taking off from? Teterboro?
Teterboro, yes.
Excuse me.
Leaving from Teterboro.
Taking off?
Taking off.
Ah, no,
We can't drive now.
I should explain that I can't fly because, you know, it sounds funny in this day and age, but I had a terrible experience as a travel writer.
You're such a fucking pussy, man. The whole flight's 20 minutes.
But the thing is, it was this crash landing.
You like fights?
Well, I like sports, sure, but
Who do you like, Fernandez or Tobin? Tobin's got him, man. Tobin's got him.
Probably.
I like Fernandez.
I'm really impressed with your ear.
With my ear?
Yeah, the dialogue.
Oh, my ear. My ear. Well, I try and I
You know what I
listen.
mean?
You know, I try.
Flows.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. come on. Stick him, come on, come on.
Is this a good time to go over the parts of the script that you have problems with?
Come on, man, you can't put a fucking combination together. Look at this shit. Stick him. Oh, man, let's shoot some crap. We can't sit still.
If we could get our business out of the way first, you could gamble with a clear mind.
Hey, you shoot crap?
I don't, no.
Oh, I'll teach you, man.
Well, I mean, I know the rules, but I didn't bring much money, not realizing that I would be here.
Oh, really? I'll advance you the cash. Don't worry about
from
it.
our royalties, right? That's very generous.
Listen, man, I wanted to talk to you about the opening.
Sure, sure.
You know what I mean? It feels a little rushed.
It's definitely rushed. It needs way more build-up.
No, not build-up.
Not build-up, but
character development. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Who is this guy, Sonny Boy?
Who
you know
is
what I
he?
mean? Why does he need to score so badly? You know what
You
I'm
have
saying?
such a feel for this material. It's...
Shoot him, babe. Shit, man, you're fucking cursed. It ain't your night, huh?
I can't believe I ran through $6,000 so fast. It's just making me...
7 or 11, give me the dice. You know, 7 or 11, baby. Come on, baby.
You know after the opening scene when Sonny Boy...
Hey, man, you partake in this?
Well, I have some alcohol, so but not really. So, you know, I was wondering how you felt about the way I handled the robbery, because I think it's just a terrific sequence. I'm very happy about it.
Needs a complete rewrite.
It needs some
You know
work.
what I mean? Nobody would ever believe you could steal an armored car like that,
don't
especially in broad daylight. It's just ridiculous.
There's not enough subterfuge. What?
That's for you, baby. Hey, man, you like her?
Oh, she's a terrific person. You know, with even some helicopter shots, I think, you know, we...
Listen, let's take this party inside. What do you say?
If I could talk just in a little more depth
Guys, come on,
about the
baby.
denouement in particular, I feel that there's a chance here to say something special. Excuse me, Brandon. We can finish this like in a second, so I don't want to get in the way of everything.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Why don't you slip into bed, and we'll be there in 1 minute, all right?
Oh, excuse me. You got a second? Because this is an unfamiliar scenario.
Listen to me, man. I know Gina from before, all right? You will not be sorry. Trust me.
You mean all of us?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a
Well,
second.
problem with
What's the matter? You've never been with more than 2 bras before?
You know, the woman thing is not a, you know, the guy thing, I feel a little uncomfortable.
I mean, you know we're not getting together, right? You know, you do like women, don't you?
If it was, you know, like on their own, you know, for 2, 5, 500, it wouldn't matter. It's just,
So my presence disturbs you?
No, you know, like a naked man, you know, per se, conceptually, you know, a naked guy is not an issue for me, but I just, do we need the door?
Haven't you ever been in the boys' locker room?
Well, you know, of course I have. You know, I have track medals. You know, I was all city. I
mean, I don't get it. What's the problem?
I don't know how to put it. It's like just, you know, the wave of panic, you know, at the proximity of unclad male genitalia in conjunction with the specific activity implied, add to which I'm still a little airsick.
Right.
So I don't know that I can go.
All your writers are so sensitive. You know what I mean? You should be writing greeting cards, not fucking scripts.
What's the matter? Not in the mood?
I'm just, you know, tired. I'm drunk, actually, just alcohol, you know.
So Brandon tells me you're his writer.
Well, you know, I'm a writer.
I write. I wrote some film scripts.
Really?
Have you ever heard of Chekhov?
I have.
I write like him.
You write like him.
So Brandon, how do you feel about the scene at the church where Sonny Boy gets killed by his brother? Does that work for you?
Listen, we're gonna definitely speak about this again. Definitely. I'm just going to Africa tomorrow to do this pretty complicated picture, and then I have another picture straight away in LA. And then maybe we'll have some time to talk about it. But listen, I really want to do your script. You know what I mean? It just needs a little bit of work, and I need some time to think about it. You know what I mean? But have a great drive back to New York, and my agent's gonna call you about the $6,000 tomorrow. Maybe you can pay it back in installments or something like that. He'll call you. All right?
Yeah, Bonnie? Yeah? Yeah, you sitting down? No, I just, I guess I just woke up. I've decided I'm gonna finish my novel.
Yeah, I know, but no, I'm not gonna let anything stand in my way. I'm gonna work nights, weekends, whatever it takes, because I came home, right, and I went to take out the chapters I'd written to look at. I couldn't find them, and I thought, my God, maybe I've thrown them out by mistake, and I panicked. I panicked, and no, then I found them, and my God, but that panic, it just, it made me realize how dear they are to me, and so I reread what I'd written, and I just, well, they contain every aspiration, that I've had, every authentic feeling, every idea, and I got no choice. I have to complete this. This is me. I love this book. I love this book. Well, thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Okay?
You seem tense on the phone.
No.
Yeah, come on in. You want a drink?
Well, I wouldn't mind some white wine.
Sure.
Have it.
Yeah.
So, let me explain. When we spoke backstage after the show, we just touched lightly on, for want of a better term, sexual technique. Do you recall?
Yeah.
Some do's and don'ts.
Right.
Certain strategies for pleasing a man in bed.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm so rattled. I mean, I said this so clearly on my pillow last night. Now I'm all disjointed.
Have a little more wine.
Thank you. I've decided I want you to show me a few things.
On television?
No, for me, personally. Let me explain. The man I'm going with, whom I love very dearly, is very sexually active, which is great, great.
Yeah.
We have a very, very solid sex life, very physical, well, obviously, physical. And the sad truth is, well, no. I've only recently got divorced, after being married to the same man since I was in college, whom I loved, but, who was all I'd experienced. And I say this confidentially because I respect you professionally.
Yeah?
I think that I disappointed him sexually. I come from a very uptight, proper family, and I was taught growing up, that a lot of acts of lovemaking are wrong. In my mother's eyes, actually, quite sinful. And so, I went to a Catholic school, not that Tony complains, but I feel that I'm not really, that he's being kind. And it's probably a testament to his feelings for me that he desires me as frequently as he does, and he enjoys it. Don't get me wrong, we both do. I love being wanted and the actual act itself, but I just feel that I can do better. And I want him to have the best. I don't want him, after a while, to start longing for experiences with other women. I don't think that I could take that again. Is any of this making any sense to you at all?
Yeah. So what you're asking for is lessons.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, I'm sure this is highly unusual. Or not, of course you get paid.
Why don't you go to one of those therapists?
Oh, no. I don't want to get clinical with Tony. I wanted to learn it from someone who'll teach it to me down and dirty, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I'm just wondering where we'd begin.
How about oral sex?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Because, somehow I feel it really just doesn't come naturally to me. It's labored. I have trouble breathing, actually.
Oh.
And once a cap from my tooth fell off and I swallowed it.
Do you enjoy it?
certainly don't mind it.
Yeah, but do you enjoy it? Well, what goes through your mind when you're doing it?
The crucifixion. I can't help it. It's my upbringing.
Okay. All right. Well, look. Why don't you just show me how you do it? Go ahead.
Now?
Yeah, go ahead. Take a banana and give me your best blowjob. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Down the hatch.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Have you ever injured him?
No.
Doing that?
Why? Is that too hard?
No, well, it's a little...
Oh, you see,
a
I'm
little
overeager.
rough. All right, okay.
I mean, I just trying too hard.
That's all right. Look, I'll show you what. I'll show you how. Here you go. Watch me. It's a gentle, slow, medium slow motion. You get as much of it in your mouth. Depth of penetration is very important.
Right.
You right? Okay, watch this. Right?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, my God. Are you choking? Oh, you're choking. Oh, my God. Arms up. Just... Oh, my God. Put your arms up again. A thrust. Oh! Is that out? Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, do you want some water? Can I get you some?
I'm okay.
Oh, I feel so dreadful. I think this is all my fault.
No, sir.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, dear.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I think I need some more practice.
Yeah, well.
Should you be smoking?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right.
A toast to Sid Melnick and to the best book written about the CIA in 10 years.
I don't know where all this insecurity's coming from.
I don't know. He's getting crazy. If
I
we
know.
had another drink, you would drink. Yes,
Good
Good idea. Yes, please refill me.
Bonnie's terrific.
Yeah, she's great. She's a wonderful editor.
You know, I got a feeling last month that she was gradually taking control of that cosmic chaos you call your cosmic chaos.
Listen, I figured, fuck it. You know, we were practically living together for the last 6 months anyhow. So, you know, why not? And I made the commitment, and you know, so she gave up her place. She moved in today. So, you know.
You know what I hate about the promotional book tours? You work your ass off in a strange city, you really knock yourself out. You go to a bookstore, they don't have your book. They never stock your book. I know.
What are you working on next one, huh? The screenplay, the famous screenplay went nowhere. It's just, you know, you need a star, and it's fucking death, the humiliation.
Business.
Oh, total, you know? It's just, you know.
Why don't you tell him what you've been doing?
Oh, please. I'm almost finished with a novel, which, you know, is...
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've been slaving over it for like a year in my spare time. But, you know, with the reception my previous books got, I'm like a glutton for punishment, right? So this is going to be a huge success, I think. Yeah.
It's great.
It's great. You're gonna go by my new roommate now? This is because she has no agenda here.
Oh, no.
Money.
No agenda, exactly.
Hey, Tony. Hey, how are you? It's nice to see you. Hey, I know these guys. Haley. Good to see you. Good to see you again. How you been? Hi, this is Nola. Nola.
Hi, how are you? David, what are you doing?
And that's Kevin.
Hi, Bonnie.
That's Lee.
How are you?
Here we go. Do you mind if I thank you very much? How you guys? Very good. How you guys been? So
how you doing? How you been?
I'm good. I finished a very long article. I was working on it for like 5 months, and then we've been actually vacationing a little bit.
Oh, goodness.
Yes,
Where'd you go?
yes. We went to California. Have you read Sid's book?
How have you been?
I read it. Good. Thank you very much.
Yeah?
A little bit long.
Oh, I didn't find it long.
How's your acting
What, did you
career?
read it? Oh.
Yes.
Slow but
thought it was
breathing.
excellent.
Are you still working at Shippers?
You remember.
Spy movie.
Which one?
What was the spy movie we saw on TV last week with the hawk and the
Falcon and the Snowman.
The Falcon and the Snowman?
Yeah.
Thank you. Didn't it remind you of that a little bit?
I didn't see it.
No, I mean,
You didn't see
maybe
it?
I just don't remember the movie for a while.
With young spies and they're in trouble.
Oh.
In over their head.
I mean, there is maybe a little bit of
Nothing very
I think
exciting.
it was very similar, actually. I'm so sorry. I got your message. We stayed a couple extra days in California because she's never been to San Francisco.
Oh, I love that town.
It's wonderful until I tried to drive.
No. I've never been more terrified in my life. Really? You should have seen her on. No, please. We were airborne, literally. It was a special effects movie.
Yeah.
Automatic or stand? I don't know. I was just clutching the thing for my life. We were at the Fairmont.
Big time. How did you meet David?
How did we meet?
Happen? Yeah.
Well, actually, I took her away from a Nobel scientist.
No, I wasn't going out with him, so you didn't take me away. I was his translator.
Translator?
Yeah, yes, and companion. And she translated so well that he offered to dump his wife. You know.
You know, you make
other
it
than
sound so much more interesting than it actually was.
Really, I found it actually.
Excuse me. I just have a.
Lee, you got a minute, Lee? Say hello to Shelley Rubin.
Hi, how are you?
You gotta catch this kid.
Nice to meet you.
Great young comic.
Really?
Somebody's gotta do a piece on him. Next Robin Williams,
Really?
right here.
Really, that's
What? Do Jack Nicholson at the Seder for him. This is hysterical.
Just attended my first Seder. What a shindig that was. Haggadah this, Haggadah that. You know, I think the only thing you gotta do is drink a lot of wine.
It's uncanny. It's uncanny.
You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it great?
No, I get a
to have
little...
seen it live, and we should talk. And
Yeah, but I got a
think
little more.
you have a great future. Man.
The California red wine for the Manischewitz.
Hey, thanks, Lee. We appreciate it. We'll hook up.
Listen,
We'll
we
hook
should
up.
talk, and I should meet.
Nice talk.
We'll
be in touch.
Great talent. Thanks.
Hi.
Just in time, another minute, I'd have been found dead of comedy poisoning.
You never came by.
Yeah, I don't know why I got sidetracked.
That's all right. Although, I was pretty sure you'd come looking for me that night. All that talk about my great face.
Well, it still looks exquisite under these lights, especially. You look fantastic.
Is that your girlfriend, or are you going to tell me she's a transvestite?
No, she's a friend.
She's really beautiful.
Well, I get you. And so you're, I guess you're with David, right? So,
Yes and no.
meaning,
What are you doing later?
Later,
After you drop off your date, are you tied up?
when later?
We're gonna meet some friends downtown soon, but why don't you meet me? Meet me at the kiosk opposite El Teddy's at 12.
12 noon, like tomorrow?
12 tonight, unless you're tied up.
12 tonight?
Can I make you a more European offer? A kiosk at midnight.
Well, sure.
Hey,
Hi.
we should get going.
Okay.
I heard you just finished a novel. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's such a ball breaker.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, Bonnie said she loved it, and
she would.
She's kind of a ball breaker.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I hope it's good. I spent, I put 2 years of my life into it, so.
Well, I've never worked longer than 5 months in anything, so.
Did you hear what Erica Jeffers said tonight?
No?
She's working on a book about her experiences with the judicial system.
Yeah?
Ought to be a beaut. Isn't that girl Nola a little young for David Delisle?
Young?
Yeah, he's your age, right?
Well, I don't know.
How you doing? You tired?
I got a little ulcer problem here.
Oh, poor baby. You gonna tell me, Nick? You want your Pepsid?
Well, I checked we're all out, so
I think you got some Mylanta.
Yeah, the thing is, really, it's only the Pepsi that works for me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the all-night drugstore because this is
You gonna go
bugging
now?
me. Yeah, I know it's a drag, but
I'm half undressed.
Well, you don't have to go. It's just you go to bed and just don't be silly because it's not like I need an escort to go to the drugstore. I should get this fix, because this is gonna bug me all night if I don't.
All right, we'll be back soon because the moving men are coming really early.
Yeah, I know.
tomorrow.
I won't forget. Well, what is the time now? It's 11:45. Well, I'll see you soon.
Make it very soon.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Be.
Sorry I'm late. Hope you haven't been waiting too long.
You're not late. Listen, I have to level with you. I can't really go anywhere right now. I don't know where to begin, but my luck's been lousy, right? I got myself into a situation for whatever reason. You know, I was married a long time. I thought that I would be better single, and, you know, that's been great. You know, it's been wild in a way, but, you know, lonely too. And I know that I should have come by for you the minute I met you, and I didn't. And I think the reason that I didn't was that I was wary of you because I knew that you triggered some real feelings inside me, and so, you know, yet again, I fucked up. But, you know, I'm going to rectify things before I get in any deeper. So please, what are you doing tomorrow?
Wow. Is that you or your new novel?
Well, I'm going to be okay by tomorrow, I promise.
Look, I don't want to cause anybody any problems. You know?
Sure. Well, what about you and David?
I've told David many times that I need someone who can take control of me, and I don't think he can do it.
No?
No. And believe me, every guy I meet thinks he's the one who's gonna make me faithful.
Well.
So just be warned.
Well, you know, you should know I don't scare that easy, so.
I'm just letting you know this up front because you don't know me.
I know you because I've written about you twice. Twice you were the obscure object of desire in books that I've written. And, you know, I mean, the books failed. It's my fault, not yours. But, you know, I know you inside out. It's scary.
Don't be misled. You didn't make me up.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you that whatever restlessness you may have experienced, whatever moodiness and unpredictability you've broken hearts with, and, you know, you're a heartbreaker. It's all over tonight.
Where did you get that confidence? Or are you scared?
I'm not David. I created you twice in fiction out of my own imagination. I wrote about you before I even knew that you existed, except that one day I knew that I would meet you.
Well, what am I thinking?
You're thinking I wish this guy would shut up and kiss me.
But you're late.
I'm not late. I think I'm right on time for you. Except, you know, why would I kiss you here when your apartment's 2 blocks away?
How did you know that?
Well, why wouldn't I know where you live? You were Steffi in my first book, and Louise in my second, and now you're Nola.
Hello? Could you come right up, please? I'll just leave the door open. Wake up. Hi. Mwah. Moving men are here with all my stuff.
What?
I'm sorry about last night. The second you left for the drugstore, it just conked out like a zombie. It must have been so disappointing when you got back.
The moving men are here already?
Yep,
Bonnie,
7:30.
Listen, Bonnie,
I made some coffee.
Bonnie, listen,
What is it?
I have to talk to you.
All right. Paying attention?
Look, you gotta listen. I've done a terrible thing.
Oh, I bet you've done a really
No,
bad thing.
I mean, no, you should listen because,
All right.
I don't know how to say this, but listen, I want to call this off.
What are you talking about?
I know you're gonna think I'm like the worst, most fucked up son of a bitch in the world, and I am, but listen, I'm gonna try in my own stupid way to be honest, and I met somebody else, Bonnie.
You what?
I met somebody else. I met somebody else. I don't know how else to say it, but
how could
listen, you have every right to hate me, and it's just I know I'm so listen,
I
I'm so
just moved in
screwed up.
yesterday.
I'm so screwed up. I wish I could put it another way, but it's
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I know, but this whole thing of moving in together.
It was your idea.
I know, and if I
So
could explain
when exactly did you meet this somebody else?
Listen, it's not important.
I know it is important. I rearranged my goddamn life.
I know you did, and I know that this is so
You
difficult.
said you loved me.
Listen, I said that I thought that I did, and believe me, I wanted to. You are such a wonderful, wonderful
You know what?
person.
You're a sick son of a bitch.
You're right, and I
Could you just
that should just
no?
right
Could you just get the
downstairs.
fuck out, please? Thank you.
Listen, I accept full responsibility. I'm a total asshole.
Yeah, you are a total asshole.
But I thought that if I was at least honest and brought it up openly, that we could, understand that at least, I really and truly do not mean you any harm. I mean, because, I know how you feel, and believe me, I feel so bad. But, if we just accept me as sick and just try to, I know it's hard, remain rational, and, we can do this with the minimum of disruption. And naturally, you can store your stuff here for a while, and I'll
You're fucking psychotic.
Bonnie, this is so hard. I don't know, I'm so, oh, boy. What are you doing with my novel? What are you... Now that's an only copy, Bonnie! Hey, buddy. You see a woman come out of here with like a manuscript?
Well, I saw a girl come out of this door
Where did she
right
go?
here.
Where did she go?
She ran right across the street.
In 5, 4, 3.
And now Manhattan Moods goes live to our new regular feature, Luncheon at Le Bijou.
Hi, I'm Robin Simon, and welcome to Luncheon at Le Bijou, New York's most exciting restaurant, where every day is a potpourri of the city's most rich and famous residents. I'm sitting here talking to Evelyn Isaacs, Manhattan's most exclusive real estate broker, the woman who has situated, is that correct?
I like it.
Yeah, the cream of the city's most luminous residents. And you were just telling me, Evelyn, that you couldn't get rock star Ennis Taylor into the apartment he wanted.
That's right. The tenants just didn't want photographers and groupies hanging around outside, so...
Oh, but they must have been a little leery of wild parties.
Well, yes, but actually, Ennis is not at all what you think from his band. He's not violent or destructive. He's quite intellectual and sweet. I just think the board of the co-op had a problem that he owns snakes. I mean, not that he'd have to walk them or anything, but they had a problem with the boa constrictor, so...
Any other big name turndowns?
No. Oh, but I did get the most beautiful triplex for the Charles Aronows. It's 12 rooms on Park Avenue, and Robin, they're making one room into their Hamptons room. They're actually bringing in tons of sand from Amagansett to cover the floor, so it's fun.
Well, thank you. I see. Now, it's time for me to table hop and let our audience meet some of the other exciting patrons who lunch typically at Le Bijou. Look who's here, Senator Bob Paley. How are you today?
Well, we're here for the celebrity golf tournament. I participate every year, and it's a good cause. It earns a lot of money for the Hart Foundation. And they say that I'm going to be paired with Greg Norman.
Oh, that's wonderful. While you're here, do you want to make any comments about the recent allegations?
Oh, I think that all the facts that are in the Justice Department will conclude that I made an error in judgment, but there was no real intent of treason.
Well, moving right along, I see Dee Bartholomew, Empress of Gossip.
Robin, it's so rainy out today. It's just this gloomy weather. But I love your pen. What is that, Georgian? Or...
Well, thank you. No, it's Art Nouveau.
Oh, and where did you get it?
My first husband gave it to me for our 15th wedding anniversary.
Now, when you say first, do I sense a second on the way? Robin? Well, I ran into our Tony Gardello at the Cafe Carlisle. He had a blissed out look, like he had died and gone to heaven.
Oh.
How did you manage to put that smile on his face?
Using my head.
Sure
Do you have any choice items for our viewers?
Very prominent actress/singer has become pregnant while visiting Buckingham Palace. No names, please.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Look who's here, Donald Trump. What are you working on, Donald?
Well, I'm working on buying St. Patrick's Cathedral. Maybe doing a little rip-down job and putting up a very, very tall and beautiful building.
Well, that's just wonderful.
You were great.
I was terrible.
And you said you couldn't do it.
I got all mixed up at
And
one
I
point.
said, yes, you can. It was your idea, and no actress
No,
turned
I was a
interviewer could
jerk.
ever do it as real as you just did. Look, you're not a jerk. You were real. Nobody cares if you're unpolished and awkward. That's what people find so appealing.
This is your 15 minutes of fame.
Hey, look, I never believed what Andy Warhol said about everybody being famous for 15 minutes. I mean, it sounds great, but it's not true. Almost nobody will ever be famous for even 1 minute, so enjoy it.
Okay. How did I manage to swing this? Last year, I was teaching English, performing a serious function. And suddenly, through a whirlwind series of events, I've become the kind of woman I've always hated. But I'm happier.
Wait, you nervous about Saturday?
You?
I'm counting the seconds. I can't believe my hands are sweating. I never sweat.
You got the ring?
What am I, schmuck? Of course I got it.
Sophisticated, very educated.
Yes, I know.
Oh, boy, she sure is. Oh, picture. I like this girl, you know, I really do. I think she's terrific.
So ironic. You go to get face work, you don't get face work. But you meet a wonderful guy, and he changes your life. It's better than face work.
You think this looks okay? Honey, you look perfect. I mean, look at this.
Expected a bigger turnout.
Yeah, well, Ma, they wanted it to keep it small.
Oh, isn't that
Al Swayze, he's a friend of Tony's.
Yeah, he
does the weather.
Oh, right, he does the weather on show.
Hello, how do you do? Well, congratulations.
Thank you. My daughter, Iris.
I'm so glad to meet you. We enjoy watching you so much.
Really nice to meet you.
Really, yeah.
We watch you give the weather.
Well,
I mean, you're usually wrong.
well, occupational hazard, you know.
But you're cheerful. I mean, you're all so cheerful.
Yeah.
Did I? What happened?
She's not in the bathroom.
You were just with her.
I don't know what happened to her. She's just
You
not
don't-
there.
Frankie, come on. Relax. Relax. How could I relax? She's got to be somewhere. We'll find her.
What's going No, on? it's all right, Mom. It's nothing, okay? I'm sure everything's gonna be all right.
She was alone. She walked out about 15, 20 minutes ago.
Where did she go? I didn't see.
Were you sure she was alone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Frankie, you got to go upstairs, stall him. I'm going to go look around.
Where you gonna go look?
I don't know. I'm going to look.
You're out of your mind. What do you want to tell your mother and father?
Everything's fine. Everything is just okay.
All right. I hope she's all right.
She's nervous, Mom. She's just nervous. She needs a little time to fix her makeup, that's all.
She's in the bed.
She's okay. She's in the bedroom. Tony, please. Don't go her balloon. She's gonna come out. Iris, just leave her alone, okay?
Now.
She's gathering herself.
Yeah.
You want a reading?
No.
Ah, come on, Si.
No,
I give you a nice reading.
I was walking.
You look like you could use a reading. You look like you could. Come inside with me. Come on.
Yeah, well, you know, I
Come
don't
on.
really
Come
believe in
inside.
psychics. I don't even.
You don't have to believe in a psychic to have a reading. Come inside.
Oh.
So, what do you do?
I work in television.
But you used to do something else, huh?
Oh, that's right. I was a teacher.
I see, the name Beowulf.
Oh, my God. Chaucer. I taught Chaucer.
You like some tea? Mint tea?
You know, I would love a drink.
I got a
Is
drink
that
for you.
okay?
No, it's no problem. So, you like television better?
Well, you know, it's interesting to see who we choose as our celebrities, you know, and why, what makes them tick. You know, you can learn a lot about a society by who it chooses to celebrate.
Is this good?
Like, yes, please. Like we did this whole show on Sonny von Bulow, and she's just a coma patient, you know. She just lays there in a coma, but she's a celebrity.
I mean, you were up there with her. What happened? Oh, she was okay. She was a little nervous.
Listen, everybody, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. The wedding's off, so why don't you just all go on home, okay? Thanks. Thank you.
Tony.
It's not gonna happen.
What?
Just go home. Make sure Mom gets you there, all right?
Are you
okay?
all right?
Yeah.
Is she hurt?
No, it's nothing like that. Just go on, okay? Thanks, buddy. Yeah,
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Frank.
Tony,
It's all right.
I'm here to help you. Whatever.
You need a change in your life. Whatever plans that you've been contemplating, you must reevaluate. I see you going in a different direction.
I had planned to get married.
Well, perhaps this needs more scrutiny before you plunge ahead there.
Really?
When was the wedding planned, Dummy?
Today.
Today?
I left him standing at the church with all his family and friends. Oh, my God, what have I
why?
done? I don't know.
Well, if you are not sure that you love him, then it's a mistake to move
I
forward.
am sure. He's wonderful.
Okay, so then I don't understand.
Well, I just feel guilty because I've had such good luck, you know? I mean, everybody I know always has so many problems. They're so lonely, so needy. I just had this great guy fall in my lap.
I still don't
No,
get it.
his name's Tony, and I told him, you're so terrific. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. You know, some terrible part of him that will ruin things. But there is no other shoe.
Well, you provided that.
Me?
Yeah. I mean, he's a wonderful guy, but you screwed things up.
Why?
Well, you said it yourself. It's like guilt. I mean, see, you don't need a fortune teller. You need a shrink.
Me?
You meet this wonderful guy, right?
Yeah.
And you can't believe that something so wonderful can happen to you with no strings. So you ruin it.
I did a horrible thing. I did a horrible, horrible thing. He'll never forgive me. Who could blame him?
You want your $10 worth of psychic prediction. He's gonna forgive you. Obviously, he's crazy about you. And just because you acted like a horse's ass, it doesn't mean that he's gonna act like a horse's ass, right? So you tell him everything that you told me. And then you give him a big kiss.
We can be seen. Don't you care? I don't. I care about you.
It's perfect. Emotionally, it's exactly where you should be.
Really? I don't feel like I'm there at all.
Well, trust it. Well, we'll come back to this tomorrow. We'll stop here. We'll stop for now, and then we'll come back to this spot tomorrow and just continue.
I feel like I know where she's coming from now, but she's just such a contradictory character.
But it's contradiction is good. Just don't contradict yourself when you play it. Just do one thing at a time and trust it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever hold on it, just don't look at yourself in the mirror. both of you. No, don't overplay the lust, you know? Because it's...
She's such a carnivore, you know?
Yeah. Did you want to have a drink? We can...
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah? We'll talk.
Hi. There was I just caught the end. It seemed like a terrific scene. Great work
You
there.
didn't tell me you were coming by.
Yeah, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by, pick you up.
You know Greg?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good to see you. Yeah.
Good. Gonna go to Moran's around the corner.
Did you want to have that drink?
Well, I thought maybe we'll walk home together.
I wanted to talk about the play with Greg.
Yeah, well, I thought maybe you might want to walk.
You know I'm in the middle of rehearsals.
Yeah, but I knew that you'd be through by 5, so what's the big deal?
I'm going to the bar, but we can easily talk tomorrow.
You really shouldn't crowd me like that. It's
I'm not
so
crowding
annoying.
you. I just stopped by to pick you up. I thought you'd be glad to see me.
Well, things come up.
Well, something's very wrong. I stopped by to see you. It put you into a bad mood.
You don't trust me is why you're here.
Should I? Should I trust you?
You're so damn suspicious.
Can
That's
we
what your
talk
problem
honestly?
is.
You want to make it with the director.
Oh,
which is-
God, I'm
this
really
is-
not in the mood to have one of these long discussions
You said you were
right
in
now.
love with me.
Why do you want me if you don't even trust me?
Well, how can I trust you? Every time I turn my back, you're off with somebody, right? So, where's
I
the
told
trust?
you when we met, I don't want to be closed in.
Why are you living with me?
I'm not living with you. I've got my own apartment. I just stay over most
Listen,
nights.
the last thing I want to do is crowd you, okay?
Look, let me just go get my drink and talk about the play while it's still fresh in my mind.
Yeah, so you're saying. So, yeah, let's, could you just fuck off so I go fuck the director at school? Yeah, I
Look,
understand.
I'm who I am. I told you that when we met. I always hope it's going to be different, but it never is.
Yeah, and I'm telling you that you love me, and you're going to be hurt if I give up on you. So you should think about this,
Just go home. We'll just enjoy the time we have together, and we don't have to complicate everything. Everything doesn't have to be so questioned all the time.
Yeah, but you're just saying the same thing, which is, can you get lost so I can jump into bed with the director?
You know, anyone listening to you would think I was the whore of Tribeca.
So what would make you happy? If I said goodbye and never saw you again, would that make you happy?
That wouldn't make me happy.
Listen, we have not made love in weeks. What is that?
Why do you want me when I just lie there like a dead fish?
I'm used to, and what happened?
It's just nothing. It's me, okay? It's me, and let's just stay in tonight and not overanalyze everything, okay?
Oh, what is it with these pills?
They're diet pills.
Oh, please, just... I give up. So what do you want for dinner? What should I buy?
Spaghetti.
I was gonna ask you to marry me.
No, penne with marinara.
Lee, right?
Yeah.
Phil Dadloff. Bonnie brought you to a dinner party at my apartment.
Of course, I remember you. You were very kind. I passed out on your carpet. I remember. I remember it.
What happened to that book you were touring with?
It just kind of floated away.
I thought about it just the other day.
Really?
A culture that took a wrong turn somewhere. A flawed individual who can't find himself.
That was it. That was my book.
Well, because B.J. Rajnapal, great writer. He
Amazing.
just gave us a fabulous manuscript on the exact same subject.
Really, on the same subject?
A society where every single member is famous. There are no uncelebrated people.
Really?
Yeah. Very satirical, brilliant.
I
would have liked to have seen your take on the same subject. It sounded promising.
Oh, he's a great artist.
Yeah.
I could never. How is Bonnie?
Oh, she's fine. Great girl. I think she sold a screenplay.
Hi, tonight we're at the star-spangled premiere of The Liquidator. It's an unbelievable night. Unfortunately, with so many beautiful people, the weather really hasn't held up. But I gotta tell you, the show must go on. Here's the producer, Mr. Dalton Freed.
Would you believe this weather?
Oh, it's unbelievable. How are you doing?
Well, could be doing better.
Hasn't kept people away. Is this your wife?
This is a young actress you're going to hear a great deal about. My wife, you know she's in rehab.
Oh, I tell you, listen, I read the reviews. They're very interesting.
Honey, I never read reviews.
Hey, what's your next project?
It's Birth of a Nation, an all-black version.
Great, can't wait. Oh, look at it. Oh, my gosh, Erno De Luco, who did Nicole Oliver's wig. Alex, how are you?
How are you?
Good.
I also did her werewolf makeup.
Werewolf makeup.
Yes, indeed. Twice.
Good job. Very nice to see you.
Thank you.
I tell you, we're expecting a lot of big celebrities here tonight. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Oh, hello. Here's the director. How are you doing? What a night, huh?
It's incredible. It's like a typhoon. You're covering this for the Weather Channel or something?
No, we're here. No, I understand that in your film, you actually have a big rain sequence.
Yeah, we have amazing effects in this movie. It's actually almost like the real thing. It's better, actually, than the real thing.
Well, thanks so much. Enjoy the night.
thank
We'll
you.
be rooting for it. I'm really excited about having this film. Oh, Nicole Oliver. Here she is, one of the stars of the movie, and her husband. You look beautiful. Show the folks what you're wearing.
I'm so
unbelievable. You look fantastic. The lights, the ambiance, the smell of these things. It's unbelievable. And the rain didn't seem to deter too many people. So really excited. The big premiere. Oh my gosh, Robin Simon from Manhattan Moves. Oh my gosh, congratulations on your show, your pregnancy, your marriage, everything. Oh my
Doesn't
God.
she look beautiful?
Oh, who knew angels flew so low? It's unbelievable. Your show's just taken off, and I'm so jealous, and you look so great. What do you think of this rain?
Well, it's really something, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Listen, have a great time. You look incredible. Oh, look. Let's see. You've got a lot more people coming. Oh, I see Sandor.
We feel a little sorry for him.
Oh, my goodness. Lee.
Robin, I just, what are you doing? I haven't seen you from.
How are you?
I saw you at the movies again.
Yeah, this is my husband,
Hey,
Tony.
very nice to meet you. Hey, congratulations on just everything, because you transformed.
Such a surprise.
What-
This isn't your kind of movie.
You know, I did an interview with Nicole Oliver, so you know they
Oh, yeah, I read that interview.
You
It
read
was
it?
marvelous.
Marvelous? Did I hear you just use what used to be your least favorite word?
Those crossword puzzles.
I guess.
Can I get some popcorn?
I'd love some.
Great.
Yeah.
Can I get you back?
Oh, that'd be great. I can't believe it.
Have I become insufferable?
No, you look very happy. You look
I am
confident and radiant.
How are you?
Hi, Jack. How are you? Good to see you.
Great article you wrote.
Thank you very
Simon,
much.
I'm so excited to see you in person.
Oh, thank you,
Oh,
darling.
I love your television show. You're such a great broadcaster.
Oh, aren't you sweet?
So, listen, God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you.
God
honey.
bless you.
You're so radiant.
Oh, thank you. You know, it's luck, Lee. No matter what the shrinks or the pundits or the self-help books tell you, when it comes to love, it's luck.
Well, I guess, but you know, I'm glad you've been lucky.
You with anyone?
No, not at the moment.
What are you working on?
Just the same.
A novel, a screenplay?
Well, actually, I did a huge interview at the Old Actors Home, which was very touching. 'cause
My
so
Uncle
many
Willie's here.
familiar-
He asked about the autograph.
Oh, my
We
God.
did this 15-minute segment from Charlie Manson's jail cell.
So
We
interesting.
promised my nephew Ricky an autograph.
Oh, dear.
Next time we're in California. There you go.
Hey, well, listen, thanks, and I don't want to hold you guys up. So this, just, you know, it's really very nice to.
Great to see you, lady.
Thank you.
It really is great to see you. I hope you catch a break.
Well.
to tell you I adore you, and I am living for you alone. Did I remember to say I'm lost without you, and just how mad about you I've grown? You were in my arms, and that was all I knew. We were alone, we two. What did I say to you? Did I remember to tell you I adore you and pray forevermore you're mine? Pray for